Luke Shrago is standing by in Israel, in Petah Tikva. We can speak to him now. Luke, what more can you tell us about the resumption of fighting?
Well, fighting continued on Friday after a 7-day truce expired, with the Israeli military early on Friday morning reporting the interception of a rocket fired from Gaza, after which it received orders to continue fighting and to resume its offensive. Now, the Gazan Health Ministry has reported an increasing death toll right from the very outset of the resumption of hostilities, with sirens as well sounding in the Gaza envelope, the series of Israeli communities surrounding the Gaza Strip. They've been warnings of repeated rocket barrages with aid into Gaza suspended as well. That had been a part of the truce agreement too. Now, both sides, both Hamas and Israel, have blamed each other for the failure of the truce to be prolonged. Israel said that no list had been handed over, while Hamas blamed Israel for failing to accept offers it had made during the night. It claims that Israel wanted what it calls female recruits, Israel saying that it had asked for female civilians. Hamas repeatedly refers to such hostages as potential soldiers. Now, in the meantime, an Israeli government spokesperson has said that Hamas will, and I quote, take the mother of all thumpings. Israel has also been dropping leaflets over Gaza, urging people to flee towards the south, particularly in the area of Khan Yunis. The military has now published an interactive map. It's of Gaza. It's been divided up into small zones, which they intend to use that to try and warn Palestinians to flee each zone in turn wherever they may be targeted. Now, this might well herald a wider scope of Israel's ongoing offensive. Something that has come under fierce criticism. We've seen the United States urge Israel to be much more precise in its targeting and to avoid the mass movement and displacement of civilians in Gaza. Now, negotiations are still ongoing, despite the disappointment of the truce's end. There are negotiations ongoing to try and find some sort of renewed pause. Of course, after 7 days, we've seen 110 hostages in total, both Israelis, dual nationals and foreign citizens, exchanged for 240 Palestinian prisoners. But fears, of course, remain for all of the rest of the hostages still detained in Gaza.
All right, Luke, thank you very much. Luke Shrago reporting.